Hi, I'm Bowling Otter.
And I'm Lissy Sandwich.
And welcome to BS on the Internet. Well, it's been a while.
It has been a while since we've done one of these.
Yes.
Is this the first one of the new year? It's not the first one of the new year, is it?
Is it?
I
don't know.
I don't know. I've lost all sense of time.
We watched trailers or something, right? But it wasn't BS on the Internet, so I don't know.
I know. I
don't even know anymore. I don't know.
We wanted to pop on and say hi.
Hi.
And give you guys an explanation on what the heck happened to me this last week.
Yes.
Luckily, we had some videos recorded already.
Mm-hmm.
So we were able to kind of, fill in some of the holes. But this is the first time we've sat down in probably like a week.
Yeah, good week.
Oh my God. Do
Yeah.
I have a story to tell you?
Does she?
It's nuts. It's absolute. Hasn't this the last 2 weeks? It's been absolutely
Lissy's had
bananas.
a bad start to 2021.
Guys, it's so bad.
It's been weird bad. It's been like, why is this? Why?
And you've been so patient and so lovely.
I mean,
and
you can't do anything
it's
about
so
it.
awesome.
What are you
So
gonna do?
Let me tell you what happened.
Okay, here we go.
All right. I'm sure I will have told this
Clear
on
that
stream.
throat.
I know. I'm sure I will have told this on stream, but I was like, you know what? Let's pop on and tell everybody because I would love advice if anybody has any.
Yes.
So first off, I don't know if you guys remember, maybe I want to say 3 weeks ago or so, we were doing videos and we were on stream and one of my eyes was red. Do you remember this? And I was like, wow, how strange. This is really weird. So I wear contacts. I'm like, let me pop out my contacts and I'll go put in a fresh pair. I have the 2 weeks. That's irrelevant. But so I try, it goes away, the redness goes away, and then it was slowly creeping back in the other eye, and I'm like, darn it, I gotta throw out these contacts, what is this? So finally one night, right before we're about to record, my right eye is all blown up. So I'm like, Maddie, I think I gotta go to urgent care. And you're like, yeah, go, I'll edit, whatever. So I went after the boys went to bed. Pink eye!
Pink eye.
Pink eye!
Yep.
So I'm like, oh my God. So
Conjunctivitis.
I know. So I'm like, pink eye. So she goes, yeah, here, I'll give you some drops. You can't wear your contacts. You have to wear your glasses for a week. And that's that. And just do a drop every 4 hours or whatever. So I'm like, crap, because my eyes are terrible. I have -7 prescription in both eyes. My glasses are Coke bottles. They're not cute, girl. They're not cute glasses. They're big. And they give me a headache because of just the contrast. It's like this fisheye. My periphery is all messed up. It gives me these horrible headaches. So I'm like, Maddie, what am I going to do? And Maddie's like, wear the glasses. Suck it up and wear the glasses.
Which is worse, glasses with a headache or no glasses?
I know. And they were saying just try and push through it. Push through the headaches. Let your body get used to it. Let yourself adjust and then start slowly wearing glasses but this was thrown into cold water,
Yeah.
You got to wear the glasses. So I'm like, okay.
No ramp up.
Yeah. So we were like, all right, we'll do this for a little while, see how it goes. We've got videos recorded. Again, no problem. So about 2 days into me wearing the glasses, I am miserable. I'm doing the drops. They're burning. They're stinging. The babies are grabbing them off my face. They're all fingerprinted. Horrible. So I'm folding my clothes one afternoon. Baby's taking a nap. And I opened up a drawer and I leaned forward and my glasses fall off my face because all glasses that I wear are big. I just found out recently that I need to wear child-size frames. Child sunglasses and child-size frames.
This is teeny tiny. We know this.
Everything is too big for my face. So I bend over to go and pick up some clothes and my glasses go whoop and fall off. And I'm like, oh man. So I bend down, pick them up, put them back on, stand up. And as I'm standing up, my drawer is open. I forgot that it was open and I banged the back of my head, boom, on the bottom of the drawer and saw stars. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I sit on the edge of the bed and I'm holding my head for a couple of minutes and I'm like, wow, that sucked. So I'm like, all right, well, I got to keep going, finish everything up. So then 2 days later, I'm like, wow, I think I slept weird. I'm saying to Maddie, this is really weird. I've got this pain down the back of my neck and down into my shoulder. So it's busy. We're in a pandemic. So I put it on the back burner. So days go by, nothing's happening. And I'm like, let me take some leave, try a leave, nothing.
Yeah, you weren't feeling better.
Nothing.
I remember we got 4 or 5 days in,
4 or
and
5
you're
days in.
I'm like, how's your neck? You're like, no better. And
Yeah.
It's uh-oh.
I know.
There's something going on
and I'm
now.
like, what happened? So then finally last Saturday, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go. We have an urgent care up here that does x-rays. So I was like, it's going to snow. we were going to have this big snowstorm, and I was like really in a lot of pain, and I was like turning my head, and it was like crackling and stuff. I was like, I think I did something. So I went to urgent care. They did the X-ray, and I slipped a disc. And it's like...
Just like that.
Just like that. Just bang the back of my head. And it's so incredibly painful. So they gave me some steroids. and Maddie's like, you're going to get some roid rage? I was like, yeah, grow some chest hair. It'll be amazing.
I said that your wiener was going to get smaller.
Yeah, he's like, your wiener's going to get small. And I was like, oh, okay. But they gave me, like, they blasted me full of steroids for 6 days. I just finished the end of the 6-day pack. And they also gave me muscle relaxers, which I wasn't too crazy about because we have babies. But they said, they gave me a very, very low dose. I was taking them at night. I was doing okay. But it's been really uncomfortable and really tricky recording because the steroids, for whatever reason, just put me in like this weird haze. I was really tired and really kind of like just wanted to lay still, and I was in a lot of pain and heat packs and all that stuff. So I just finished the steroid pack, and I think it's time that I start like trying to figure this out.
You do already seem a lot more like all day. Kind of been a lot more like, hey.
Yeah. The steroids, for some reason, we were going to record last night and we were going to record the night before, but I was so like...
Both times we like put the kids to sleep and we're like, oh,
yeah, I'm like, let me just lay my head back for a minute, because that's really all I want to do is just like lean my head back on something, like rest it on something, and then inevitably that makes me fall asleep. So I'm like, let me just get up, keep moving. I went for a walk today, like a good walk, and I feel like I need to get going. Otherwise, I'm just going to wind up, in the same position.
Yeah.
But it looks like this is going to be like 3 to 6 weeks. So over the next couple weeks, you may see me doing videos with a heat pad on the back of my neck or something like that. But if any of you guys have had a similar injury or anything like that, or any experience in this realm of neck injuries, back injuries, anything like that, let me know, because I am all open to any suggestions, because it's painful. It really is. Like, Aleve isn't working, Excedrin, Tylenol. I'm not really willing to take anything above the over-the-counter stuff. I don't even really like the idea of muscle relaxers. But yeah, if you have any suggestions or advice, let me know, because it's terrible, and it completely held us up. We didn't stream.
Nah.
I know, it was so terrible, and I missed it so much. And you were so nice with all my naps. You were very nice
with those naps.
I did fall behind a bit on like the day-to-day house stuff. Laundry
kinda,
and,
not by anything significant.
No, I like to get things done. I like to wrap things up and keep
sure,
them nice and
but it
tidy.
was nothing went to crap.
No.
Everything's okay.
No, it didn't. But when
we
you
always
have
had everything cleaned up when we were going to bed. We were cleaning the basement and the kitchen and all that stuff. So in the playroom.
But yeah, they have a standard, and plus it was snowing, and I wanted to go out and play in the snow with the kiddos, and instead I was just like with this heat pad on the back of my neck. I had it on just before we came down here so we could get a good recording session in tonight. But that's my story, and I'm sorry that it was so fragmented this past week. But I think I'm good to go. I think I could figure it out if it stays like this for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's create content.
Let's create content. Did you have anything?
That's what we do.
Okay.
Did you have anything else to say
No.
on this? You want to just end it there?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that was Lissy's story. I don't have a cool story.
I know.
So we're just gonna end the video.
I think you have a very cool story.
Oh, do I?
I do.
Really?
You're just a cool person.
Well, okay, thanks. I have a cool overarching lifetime story is what we're saying.
I know. You were just really,
but
really
as of the past few
patient.
weeks,
No. You were just listening to me
I
complain
used a
about
snowblower.
my pink eye.
Snowblower worked.
But yeah,
I was worried
that's
about that.
it. Yeah,
The snowblower worked.
We shoveled and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But then I had pink eye, and then slipped a disc, and then I have an ingrown toenail.
This literally does have an ingrown toenail right now. She's not just throwing it in there. She actually has got an ingrown toenail as well.
It's absolutely.
I mean, it's to the point where we're probably forgetting something.
Yeah. Oh, I sprained my knee.
That's right.
Remember? A couple of weeks ago,
Here
I
we
skated
go.
on the
Lissy
floor.
sprained her knee.
What happened? I need to sage this house. What is it about this month? Because we were just saying that last year like this exact time,
Yeah.
we were so sick.
Really, really sick.
I swear to this day we had COVID. I know we talk
It's
about this
possible
all
you
the
got
time.
pneumonia. Yeah, Lissy got pneumonia.
Yeah, it was so terrible, but I would still rather be in this position than be how sick we were a year ago, because we were in the thick of some horrible sickness here about a year ago.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hey, maybe January has something to do with it. Maybe January is not my month.
Maybe you should just hide under the bed for the entirety of January.
Maybe.
And then just poke your head out. February 1st is pick.
I won't go too far.
Okay.
I mean, we're not leaving the house too much anyway, but still. But I can't believe that I spent like a good 10 days with this and didn't even notice. I mean, I did notice, but I kept putting it off. I was like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And when I got my hair did, I was like, let me just figure everything out. I'm making dinner, picking up babies, doing this kind of thing. And
well, you know when you like you hit something and it hurts, but you're like, okay, whatever, it's gonna get better, so I'm just gonna do what I got to do, and then it'll start getting better.
Yeah.
The problem is it never stopped. You never started getting better.
No,
it just stayed the same way.
Yeah, right now, even like I'm finding like if I kind of like pull on it a little bit or like rub it a little bit, that's kind of okay. But I do feel a lot of like snapping and popping like feelings in there. It's so new to me, this feeling. I really, really don't like it. So I'm really curious to see if any of you have any suggestions or experience with an injury like this, because it feels like it's going to be like a long thing, you know? But I mean, hey.
We'll find out.
I'll adapt. It is what it is. I'm happy.
All right. Well, we're going to do some other videos. We're going to, right now, we're going to start.
A lot of them.
We're going to start recording some videos right now.
Yes, let's do it.
So stay tuned. But in the meantime, don't forget to watch us on Twitch.
More, pluck my circles.
And if you like this video, please support us on Patreon. Click like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.